What are the benefits of being a highly sensitive person? My name is Martha Arnett. I am a psychotherapist, a transformational life coach, and an intuitive for over 30 years. And I am here to talk about the benefits of being a highly sensitive person. I'm going to speak to you about this. First of all, I'm assuming you understand what a highly sensitive person is. If not, there's a video. I've posted a couple videos on YouTube about this topic, but I'm assuming since you clicked here, you have a sense of what that is, and you're curious about what the benefits may be. I had actually done a Google search to figure out what the actual benefits. And then I said, you know what, never mind about the Google search. Just what has been my experience as a highly sensitive person, and what have I experienced with my clients over the many, many years that I've worked with highly sensitive people, and what does seem beneficial for having this particular type of wiring. So just a quick reminder, just a quick baseline as we begin, is being a highly sensitive person means that all of our senses, our sight, smell, sound, all the senses, texture, feeling, all the things, we as highly sensitive people, we are wired physiologically in a way that we process those external stimuli at a very deep level. It also means that we seem to be more reactive. So if there's bright lights, fluorescent lighting, that really, really bothers me. If a pan or something drops on the ground and there's a really loud noise, I startle kind of through the roof it drives my family crazy. Both I'm always dimming lights. I'm always jumping when things happen. They think I'm doing it on purpose, but it's literally my nervous system's response. Strong smells also really bothersome for me. So those are a couple examples of how highly sensitive people, how we can be in the world. Okay, so benefits. I think being highly sensitive, it's all beneficial. The challenge is that we live in a society where most of the people are not wired this way. And so it can present itself to be a way of being that we have to really take care of in kind of a special way, because most of the people walking around are not needing to do that. So I would say the first benefit is that because we experience the world, the sensory world, at a heightened level, it means, from the positive perspective, that we actually are tuning in to the beauty around us, whether it's the beauty of the bird song in the morning, whether it's the beauty of cookies baking or bread baking, or so smells, or it's the beauty of visually seeing a flower, right? If it's the beauty of hearing a beautiful song, it's the beauty of all of the senses, because we are we can be so attuned to them if we allow ourselves, right? A lot of highly sensitive people learn over the years, because they don't know what to do with it. They learn to kind of numb it out, shut it down. Whatever they do, there's many things, and that's a whole other video. But one of the benefits is we get this heightened sensitivity to these beautiful external input stimuli. And it is so, if you really are able to tune in and be present, it is such a gift. Another benefit is we tend to be really creative. We tend to be creative and imaginative. And employers, people that want folks that think outside of the box, highly sensitive people are your people, because they have innate access to their imagination, and they have innate access to uber levels of creativity, partly because they take this external stimuli, feel it, and are able to really have this rich internal life. It's really incredible, which also speaks to highly sensitive people tend to be extremely compassionate, because we feel so deeply, because we take in the environment and we process it so deeply and we feel so deeply. We tend to really be able to tune in to the people around us. Now, yes, that causes some problems sometimes if you're just sort of all over the place with it. But if you've, and that can be another video I can share, but if you have learned how to be in your own energy, highly sensitive people are incredibly gifted listeners. We're extremely compassionate. We're also able to understand and feel into people at a very deep, intuitive level. So that is my next point, is being highly sensitive. You tend to have really good access to your intuition. So whether you call it inner knowing or gut instincts, highly sensitive people are very attuned to their intuition, which is our sixth sense and also a beautiful gift and an important aspect of moving businesses forward, relationships forward, or end them, whatever needs to be done. We're able to tune in very quickly and knowingly. Now, whether you choose to follow your intuition or not, I've also posted videos on that. That's a different story. But your ability, being a highly sensitive person, gives you the heightened ability to tune in to your intuition and your gut knowing in a really beautiful way. Highly sensitive people, along kind of with a compassionate piece, are really great listeners. They tend to be able, because there's so much going on, nervous system wise, energetically wise, physiologically, we're feeling, is that we've had to learn how to be in these bodies in a way that's present. And if you're not, there are absolutely ways to learn how to do that. It does take some practice being in this world and being in this kind of body. But we're able to really tune in and listen very clearly. So those are my top, without doing any research, without teaching myself about what the left brain things say about being a highly sensitive person, what are the benefits. Those are the benefits that off the top of my head, I know to be true. I have seen it in my gorgeous clients and work with them over all the many years. And it is such a beautiful gift when you begin to understand and be able to nurture and support your sensitive nature. So I just want to leave you with that, and I'm hoping that these videos will help you begin to love and support yourself and your highly sensitive nature. And I look forward to connecting with you next time. Thank you so much for watching, and take good care.